Hello everyone, TruthSurge here. It's been a while since I did a religious video. I'm laughing because I feel like it. And I just thought I'd do something really unprepared and quick and unscripted and unornate with a lamp here and a side lighting to make me look really scary. But I had this idea, I was thinking about this concept that Christians often use when you bring up anything, any of the atrocities like of the Old Testament where God actually killed people, and that was the ultimate punishment, wasn't it? I mean, there was no hell in the Old Testament, so the ultimate punishment was death. So God couldn't punish them any worse than death. So he did a lot of killing. And so if you bring up any of that, well, he killed, newborn babies, unborn babies, 3-week-old babies, 6-month-old babies in a flood. He killed young babies and women in Sodom and Gomorrah, and he killed 70,000 Israelites for something they didn't even do, for David's crime of numbering his army, and so on and so on and so on. What they'll do is they'll say, well, God can do whatever he wants. He gives life. He gave them life, and he could take it away. And at face value, that seems reasonable, doesn't it? He gives it to us, so it's his to take it away anytime he wants. But think about that. What if I give you a gift and you accept it, and then 5 years later I knock on your door, hey, it's me, I need to get that back, but I don't, just give it here, and I yank it back from you. And so, is that right? You see, my thought is this: when you give a gift to someone, especially a sentient creature that actually is self-aware and knows that it doesn't want to die, and you give a gift of life, it's not yours anymore to take back. See, that's called Indian giving. Pardon the phrase, but that's what it is. I mean, when you give something and then you take it back. You don't take back gifts. Okay, if you give something to someone, it's theirs to do with however they please. So, if God really gives the gift of life every time a baby's born, then it is not his right to take their life, especially when he's doing it because of someone else's crime. That's another problem. You could almost say, well, he takes their life if they commit too bad of a crime. That would almost be logical. Almost, not quite. Because why would a God that's all everything, how could we do anything that would even matter to him? It wouldn't affect him. There's nothing we can do that would tick God off or thwart his will. He's all everything. He can't have human emotions. So, but back to the gift part. So, if he does give life, every baby that's born in a hospital, all billions of them, if he's actually actively pulling strings and granting them life every time, then it's not his to take back. He has given life to a thinking creature. And if it's a gift, like the Christians say, it's not his to take back anymore. It's like you just wind them up, set them off, and let them go. If they come back to you, great. If they don't, great. You're God. You're all everything. You don't need us. And furthermore, it's immoral to take back a gift. So anyway, that was my thinking. Every time someone says, oh, well, God can do whatever he wants, basically it's not really an answer. I mean, is God not bound by at least the morals we are bound by? I mean, that would be my question. I mean, I would think God would have a higher standard of morals than the ones He even gives us. Assume, I'm just doing it for the sake of argument, but anyway, so that's my thought. If life really is a gift, then God is the biggest Indian giver there ever was.